This Aquatics event, an event I've done, but it's an event that I'm glad for because we can finally get our coral put down. So cheers to that. Coral, here we come. I've actually already put my coral down. I've actually been on this today. I've had a busy day, but I've managed to find time to basically get a blueprint on the empty space that I have. So we're going to get that filled in today, and then the farm will be complete. What else have I done? Stuck some flamingos down. I've moved all of my event crops, so they're all fully out now. So yeah, they're all out now. All the flowers have been put down. Look, they're all blank. The trees are all blank. Yeah, so I've got 6 of them. So the map is full of the stuff that I need down. Yeah, I've been playing this earlier. I've just been getting random crops done and dusted and out the way and re-put down again. I've been trying to get my storage down because it was a little bit high. I had like 25,000 flowers sitting in my storage, so I had to get rid of them quickly. I don't know how I amassed so many flowers. I must have been doing I must have had a bonus running or something. I had a load of eggs that I had to get rid of. Fish, as always, is a concern. But yeah, all my main items are down now. Hey, Karen. I was just saying, Karen, I've done a blueprint of the area that I want to finish, the last section, and then we're done. This farm will be fully complete and done. So I'll show you the map. Happy Saturday, by the way. My coral is down. As you can see, my coral's there and my fish are down there. Have you? Congratulations, you've got your flamingo then. So this is what the map looks like. This is what I've done, and I've decided to go for trees in the last area because I am still quite low on trees. So number 25 is going to get full. It looks like a football stadium at the minute. It's very dark, but this is what I've done. I'm going to use these reindeer just because I never use them and they're colourful and they're a light source. So I'm going to use these reindeer on either end. I've done singles and doubles. This is going to be full of trees. This is going to be my tree section. Thanks. I just need to make it then look pretty. I'm going to make it look pretty as usual. I guess the first thing I'm going to do is, for once, I'm going to use these white separators because I never use them. Morning, Exiled. I was just telling Karen I'm just about to finish my last section that's empty. Hey Poppins, happy Saturday. So yeah, by the end of the stream today, this whole area and my whole farm will be full. It will be full to the brim. I've put down all of my event items now, so all of my event items from all over the events are down. Yeah, coral's done. There you can see it on the map. There was there was a square of coral that I couldn't get down in that section, so I put it where the farmhand is, at next to number 4, on the left of number 4. I don't know if you can see that little square of illuminated green, but I've used that section for random bits that I couldn't put down because it just wouldn't fit. I can go show you that real quick. So my farmhand's dealing with that right now. I don't know if you can see, but where is, oh, here. Yeah, can you see all the weirdness going on in this square? This is the odds and sods that I just couldn't put down anywhere else. So I've got one little coral sitting here. Thanks for the follow, Kado Games. Much appreciated. So yeah, I've hid them out of the way, because if not, they just wouldn't be able to go on my map, and I don't want that, right? So yeah, coral's down. And this is the last section that we get to do. And then it's done. And then I don't know what to do. Do I start a new one? Yeah. I know. It is frustrating, and unfortunately, I've only got really 24 down because the 25th is with the farmhand, so that's gonna piss some people off too. But what else can I do? It's not, I can't put it anywhere. I'd rather it be down though. I have to be selfish. I have to think of myself. Oops. So, Karen, you've done the event. Exile, you were there? Are you on your way? Have you started? Poppins, have you done the event? Well, now you know where it is. Can you see it on the map? The one space. And even if you could find it, you're not going to be able to get it because the farmhand's got it already. Although we're missing 3. I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to make a new one. I mean, I've got a couple of ideas in the bag. Oh, you're right, yeah, farmhands don't collect. Oh, that's a good thing then. So, they're going to need really beady eyes. I mean, it is a lot to look at, but can you see it? Yes or no? Can you see that single square of coral where that farmhand is on the left and number 4? Because I don't think you'd be able to find it. I don't think looking at this map you're going to find it as easily if I don't tell you. But it is literally there under that little farmhand running around. But in any case, it's down. Yeah, if he stands there you're not going to see it for sure. Oh, you finished it, Poppins. Oh, cool. So this is just a thing where me and you had need of just putting the coral down. I'm alright, Confused, thanks. How are you? Happy Saturday. We're just finishing the map off. Finally get to finish it fully. And then I'm going to put a video up of each section getting built, like a time lapse. It may help people, it may not. Oh, get you, Poppins. So you are in the gang of Poppins, Kitty, myself and Karen of finishing all of the events. It's a very elite club. Not many people have done it. Only took me 3 years. I'm glad I'm using these radiators, these reindeer, because I don't ever use them. I may even be able to get my Santa Claus in the middle instead of those 2 towers. It was a weird number to try and fit in. I've had people on the farm today harvesting for me, so I've not got loads to harvest, but there are a few fields that need to be done. Obviously no one can get my bass. My farmhands are covering the bass at number 14, so no one's going to be able to grab those, unfortunately. Because as soon as they're ready, farmhands... Oh no, farmhands won't be collecting them, you're right. Oh good. Is it the neons, is it? Yeah, they're the neons. It looks like there's a lot of neons as well. How many neons do we get? Like 50? Doesn't look like 25. Did I miss? Looks way more than 25, don't you think? Maybe not though. They're there anyway, if anyone wants them they can go get them. I might put a barn there, you know. Wait, remind me, is a barn 3 squares or 2? It's 2, right? I've only got 2 squares to play with. Damn, it's 2 by 3. Okay, yeah, that's no good then. Yeah, I suppose... yeah, it's still no good. I've got 1 by 2. Anyone got any suggestions of what I could put there? I stuck them there because like they're tall and it might add a bit of height. Yeah, I'm talking about the reg barn, yeah. Yeah, they are. They're 2x3, aren't they? I mean, I didn't need to put a path really down this middle bit, but I wanted to. I want something in the middle. I'd usually put a yew tree, but I'm not getting a yew tree in that space anytime soon, so that was out of the question. Yeah, these are going to be trees here. I went through my trees today, and there's a lot of trees that have like just 30. So there's a lot of trees on this farm that I do not have. I have at least one of all trees, but I don't have a lot of some. So I thought we're going to do a tree section here. Just random bushes that I don't have in bulk. I mean, for instance, my my black currant bushes. Are you a quest? No, you're not. These blackcurrant bushes, they're all like in lines outside my houses, so they're not good to collect from. So I need a bunch of them bunched together. I did come on this game today and I had 130 million, so I've managed to get it up to 241 throughout the day. As I said, I wanted to get a blueprint of what I was going to be doing today on this farm, on this space specifically, and I decided to go for this biscuit path because I don't think I've used them on this farm. Maybe I have, I don't know, but I wanted something light. There's no white path in this game unless I want snow, and I don't want snow, so I wanted it to go with the fence, really. So, anyway, what's everyone doing today? What have you been up to? What's the gossip? Fill me in. Poppins, what are you up to? No fairground, no fun fair today? No Thorpe Park? No dad? Apex Legend? I was going to double up on the trees on this, but the length is an even number, so it's no good. Oh, why? So you've had a little reorganisation, a little reshuffle on Animal Crossing, have you? Did ya? How did you get on with Dismantle? It's a bloody big map. It can be daunting. So Exiles had a mix and match sort of day today. This takes ages, this bloody separators. Are you hoping to flatten it all, or just little bits? Yeah, but you said that, didn't you? It is a thing where you're going to have to keep running back to your chest until you upgrade. I think I have about 9 slots now, so I have quite a lot. And each of those slots can hold 8 of those items. So it definitely helps to get more, but you're right, it is frustrating to having to keep running back to your chest, to your storage chest. I'm not done with it yet though. I'm still going to give it a bit of a chance. I'm going to play some more. and see, you know, how it looks out. I mean, I was first of all surprised that they let you build in that game. There's like an island that you can make your own, which was cute. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's nice that it's there at least. Sounds like a big job, Karen. Will it take long? I think when I've done this, it would mean that I'm going to have to start again from like level 1. Because I'm not recycling this, and I don't think I want to recycle my other flat. So I'm going to have to think about what my options are. Well, I'm sure it's going to look great once it's done. I'm sure of it. Okay, that's that done. I actually don't want this here. This one little line can go. I'm going to put reeds there. I think, or maybe I could put a light up gate. What's a gate that I've not used? I mean, I don't use these, but they make me feel quite claustrophobic. Not mushrooms, no. No, I was thinking of putting a gate here, a fence that lights up, just like as an entrance to the trees. I mean, I like these, but I don't think they're going to look nice. No. Like, these are nice. I always like using these. I wanted to see if there's one that I don't use very often that maybe I should. But I need it to light up. These are always nice, but I don't go with anything. I like using these too. Oops. All these, but then they're black. These light up or not? I forget. They kind of do. Got a little light. Do you like it? Yeah, we could use them. I mean, I've not used them on this farm. I could use the chunkier one though. What does this one look like? It's a bit more chunkier, right? Kind of like the plain one, to be honest. I think I'm going to stick with the plain. Yeah, I do too. I'm never going to use the broken one. That's silly. I don't even know why they bothered putting that there. I also need to think about, if I'm putting a gate here, I also need to put one here. Do you know what I mean? I like to have it like inclusive altogether. Maybe I could put the gold star chains, the gold star gate up here. Might go with these a little. I like that though. Yeah, I need another one. Yeah, I like that. Goes with the reindeers. I guess it'll look even better when the trees are in. I'm just thinking, should I put something here? What does it look like? Does that look alright? Do you reckon? Yeah, I suppose it does. I don't want to put any lights there. It's overkill. I downloaded a couple more games last night, by the way. There's this lovely little game, I've not played it, I've just seen the video of it, and it's called The Lake or something, and it's story driven. And it's a woman that lives in a city, and she is stressed at a job, and so she decides to go and stay at a lake house where things happen. So I downloaded it because it was free, and it looked good. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, but I've got that on the back burner. And there was a second game, but I don't remember what that was. Okay, so I guess we should start down this end now. It's summer. I've got 10 more levels to go, and I'm fully leveled then. It's exciting. We used the plain ones, didn't we? Yeah. Then we need to think about 10 trees that I'm going to be planting. 10 trees. 10 of the lowest trees is what I need to get put down. These look great up close, they really do. So cool. Nice. So that's the outside done. I need to get some date palms down, and this is what I've done down the sides. Now let's start looking at trees. 90, 108, 90, 112, 45. So these are the sorts of things I need to look out for. I don't really want you on the outsides though, so we'll put you over here. I imagine the mushroom ones are going to need to be put down as well, because I haven't got many of those. Nice, and they fit perfectly too, in sets of 3. There is a lot of mushrooms actually, how funny. Mistletoe is quite low. Peach tree is quite low. Bamboo for sure needs to be put down. One of the few trees you can just drive through. I wish the whole game was like that, you could just drive through everything. Not fences, but flowers and trees. And then... wow, I have a lot of coconut trees. Where the hell are they? Orange tree 75, that's quite low. We can go here. Need more of these. I don't have a single money tree down. What? Okay, you can't go there. You're too low. I need something tall to go at the ends. And you can't go there, so you'll have to go here for now. I have no money trees on this farm. That's crazy. I must have forgot. Maybe I had some and deleted them without realising. Okay, so you're down. They're quite low. I have no pomegranate trees. What? I love these trees. They're like the pear tree. Good tree. Good old bushy tree. Okay, yeah, we definitely need some of these down. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a quest for these 2 trees that have just been sitting there for ages. I own 9 lime trees. What? I'm glad I did this space as trees. I didn't realise there was so many trees that I never had on this farm. Where the hell do I have 9 lime trees? That's such a random number. Oh my god. I have 0 plum trees. Okay, these date trees might not be able to go down if I've... This looks like there's a pattern of trees that I just have 0. Right. What the hell did I do? I'm sure I had them somewhere and I must have just deleted them. So I've got 1 more space. No, I've got 2 more spaces. Phew. Mango's really, really low. Good crop because it's all 4 seasons. Is that all? Well, they'll take you a little while, won't they? 45 lychee. It's a mango and lychee at the minute. Ugh, and the durian tree's low as well. Oh my god, the dragon fruit and the durian tree are really low. Oh, and so is the star fruit. And the rice. And so is the fig. Oh, I need way more space. This is not good. I'll have to put the figs down here. Yeah, I couldn't split this in half because it was an even number, which sucks because I would have liked to have had double the amount of trees, different variety of trees in this space. Not going to happen when your plot of land is even numbered. I've got one more space over here. But at least I've helped my cause by adding more trees. I mean, you're okay, right? I really wanted this one down. I only have 51, but there's some that are worse off than that. Like this fruit. Ooh. I'm going to do this, but I'm going to have to find somewhere else. I'm going to have to find trees that I have too many of and just delete a few. I love this tree so much. I wish there wasn't sand on the bottom. I'd use this everywhere. That's it, we're done. My farm is full. I have no space now for anything. How long did it take us, Karen? It's been months, right? Yeah, everything is full. Finally. That's another one to add to the list. Let me take a picture of it. Do you like it, Exile? Thanks. It took a few months. It took a few months of counting and planning. Yeah, this one. It must have been November? Was it November? Was it this year? I forget. I don't know. I mean, I could go back and look at the videos to see. But yeah, it's finally done. We didn't get the chance to put down the racetrack. This is the second flat, right? So it was last year then. Holy moly. Wait, so it took me 10 months? Is that what we're saying? Yeah, I have another flat farm. My other flat farm is lower level. This is my highest level. My other flat farm is like level 180 or something. This one I've been on a lot longer. I've also been putting off filling up the last two sections just because I didn't know what to do. No, this one isn't the second coming. This one is the English countryside, I think it was called. The second coming is the other one. That one's weird. That one's got a few empty spaces and I don't really know what to do. Maybe I should recycle that one because my heart's not in that one. This one I don't want to touch. I could have a look at the videos. Be interested to see how long it took me. All the procrastinating that I took. I'm glad it's done though. I'm going to keep it because it's a good farm. It's actually making money quite well. My farms never make much money but always do well on diamonds. So this time I'm going to try and keep on top of this one. I have some good sections that have... Oh, we need broccoli. Let's just do a field of them. I have good sections that have like good money making. And the tables are nearly level 52, so... My bash just leveled up, nice. These lights need to be fixed as well, I'll do that in a minute. I fixed a couple of my lights today on a couple of the other fields, but on this field I have no idea what colour the game wants me. It looks like they want me to use blue and Green. Yeah, looks like I should be using blue and green. I wonder how many of these broccolis they want me to put down. A lot. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, I've got a good load of land to plant crops on now, which I'm happy about, because my other farms always struggled with like much cropland. I'm now getting good levels. This broccoli is very expensive. Okay, that'll do. I'm not filling the whole of this up. I'm not filling it all up. I only need 180. Or should I? I might as well. It's good money. I shouldn't be lazy like that. Feels like a Sunday today. It's because I had yesterday off. I feel like yesterday was Saturday and today's Sunday. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't want to start again. I might recycle the other farm, the other flat farm. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Because it's hard work starting again. And then think of a plan, a new way of doing my farm. Nice. Nice. Oh really? 22nd of Feb? So this year? Okay. So it did seem a lot, 10 months. I'm trying to think what happened in February. I remember in February wearing my Valentine's t-shirt. My gamer's Valentine's t-shirt. That's about it. That's all I remember. Did ya? God, you've had that Switch that long. Doesn't seem that long ago that you got it. Wait, so when did you buy Animal Crossing then for the Switch? Because that seems like you got that like 4 months ago. Really? Oh, you got it straight away then. Let's go get this pepper. It's nice to get pepper put down. I rarely get the chance to get pepper put down because it's a summer crop, and we all know I love my summer crops. And this is a very short summer crop. We should have time today to go on to others' farms and have a look around as well, see what other people are doing. Oh, it's only level 21. What should we grow? Let's put you down. Azojka. 2 minutes. Damn. 2 minutes, okay. Hey kitty. Happy Saturday. I was talking about you earlier. I was saying to the others how we're in a very select group that have finally done all of our events. We've all missed you too. Where have you been? I imagine all your kids are back at school now, right? Are they all gone back? Or do you have babies? I forget. Let's put some of you down. Oh, get you. Yeah, she's put me on the back burner for another lover. Well, I'm sure you'll have more free time when they're back at school. And you're just going to have to find time for us, Miss Kitty. Well, I hope it works well. I hope it's going well so far. It can happen. Those radishes are about to get done. So Kitty, yeah, I've been doing well on the Snap event. I got another. They've just been giving me so many moonstones. I have like 5,000 moonstones now. Just to let you know. It's always good when you know them first. It takes a lot of the pressure off when you've kind of met each other before, even if it was a long time ago. Because half the struggle in the beginning is just like finding out who they are and stuff. You kind of know who they are already, so it's half the battle won. It's crazy, right? They're just giving moonstones out so freely. I went and purchased what did I purchase the other day? It cost me 2,000. Oh, I forget now. Something. I've still got loads left. But I do need to do this colourful one. I need to do this rainbow, I don't know, what do they call it? Some sort of rainbow coloured thing. It's crazy is the fact that they used a dress, a created dress, that no one else can use as their advertisement, so they're a bit silly for doing that. So let me set the scene. They created this Snap event and they go, okay, now we want you to dress up in all the different colours of the rainbow. And then their advertisement for it was a dress where someone had like made it from scratch, right, on a blank canvas. But you can't wear dresses and stuff like that if you've created it in the event, so it's like weird. Yeah, me too. I get they don't want people to copy what they've done, but even so, like, you've made it, you've entered in the competition and used this as an advertisement, yet no one else can use it because you've banned anyone from using their own created clothes. It's a bit silly. But in any case, I'm struggling with it, to be honest. I've got all these different colours, but nothing that's like rainbow effect. So I'm just going for the strong and smart, I think, were the two titles that we had to use. I highlighted those, everything came up, and I've not done my picture yet because I had issues yesterday. My critters were not showing up yesterday. It wouldn't let me pick a critter for some reason, so I don't know. I don't know, that game is so buggy sometimes. Cauliflower. Beans. What should I do? We'll do this. We'll do this pepper. Oh, Kitty, you missed it. So I've just finished the farm. I have a full farm now that's fully full. No more spaces on this farm for anything else. Chock-a-block full. And Karen said I started it in February, so it's only taken me, what, 5 months? 6 months, sorry. Only took me half a year. I've just put my coral down, so the coral is down and ready. I think I'm done. I think I have everything now on this farm. Or do I? Maybe I don't. I'm sure there's a flower I might not have for one of the events. That broccoli will be done in 10 minutes. I'm going to change those cocoa bean bushes for something else. They're pretty boring, I think. Something a bit more greener. So Kitty, this guy, where did he take you? Did you go out on a date? Did you go to the cinema? Did you go to a restaurant? Like, have you been on a date yet? Good, so all my crops are now done. I still need to do these flowers down here. Oh, lovely. So what did she cook? What lovely food did she cook, yeah? I love someone that's a good cook. And does she game as well? Is she a gamer? Is she into gaming? I have questions. I'm so nosy. Oh, I'm hungry now. So what have you got in common? What's like the common thread? What's both of your thing, you know, that you both love to do? Like, what's up the top? She got kids. Has she got any kids, do you know? Because that could be a common thread. You both have kids. I guess you have a history, which could be a common thread as well. You're not meeting some random stranger, right? You know this girl. I love that yellow and white together. So pretty. That goes so well together. Oh, nice. I love an aquarium. I've not been for a while. This is the aquariums where you go through tunnels, right? And the tunnel is just full of fish above and below and at the sides of you. Oh, well, I hope it works out for you, Kitty. Just don't forget us, yeah? Don't forget us, Kitty. Yep, so you've decided to grow up a bit more, learn a few more things of the world. Good. Learn a few more things of the world and then get back to each other when you're both like fully like clued up. That's a good thing to do. It's a very smart thing. It's a very adult thing to do. And I guess for those that are watching and listening and stuff, it must be different choosing a partner or choosing to go out on a date when you have a child or children compared to when you don't, because you have to think about not just yourself but the child as well. And is this person going to get on with my child? And it's very selfish of you when you're single and all you have to do is think about yourself. It's quite an easy option sometimes, but when you've got kids, you've got to think about lots of different situations with a date then, haven't you? Yeah, exactly. And you also don't want, you know, these random people walking in and out your life and your kids are seeing it, so you want to try and make the right decision the first time. You don't want to confuse your kids by seeing random men and women constantly like going on dates with you. So you have to be, it's a tricky tripwire. Yeah. Oh, that must make it a lot easier, for sure. Do you both live in the same state? Please don't tell me she's like 2 states across. Thousands of miles away. Well, not thousands, but hundreds. She's in the same state, right, Kitty? I'd have thought. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing you need to be careful of, isn't it? Like I said, it's different. Oh my god, it's perfect. She's 20 minutes away. So the same sort of town, really, then. If it's only 20 minutes. It's not bad. I can't remember the last time someone took me on a date, or I went on a date. It must be a year and a half ago, at least. And I think it was the cinema. For some stupid reason, we decided to go to the cinema. And let me just hit you up to a few facts as well, people. It is not an ideal situation going to a cinema with someone you don't know. It's... I don't know where it came from. I don't know why society says it's acceptable, but it's not acceptable. And I can tell you for why, but I'm sure you know why it's just weird to go to a cinema with a random stranger. And I wouldn't recommend it. I certainly won't be doing it anymore. I blame the movies. It must be the movies that had that effect on us, like it's normal. No confused. No cinema on a first date. Second or third, sure, just not a first. It's weird, man. First of all, you meet each other. You don't know each other. You're sitting in a room full of people you don't know. You're sitting next to a person you don't know. You're both quiet watching a random film. You're not talking. It's just weird. They don't know whether to put their arm around you. You don't know whether to go to the toilet in case they leave. Like, nah. I'd never do it again. Yeah, that's the topic. Yeah. Oh, you missed it. Oh, so we were talking to Kitty. Kitty's dating. Kitty's been on a date or two, and we were just talking about dates in general. In my 20s, I used to get on a train to go on dates. I would like go meet up with someone. You know, I was 100 miles from London. I would jump on a train back then to go on a date with someone. I wouldn't do it anymore. Not for like 100 miles, no. I wouldn't do that again. I must have had more energy and enthusiasm back then. Are you about to get done? Oh, you are, nice. I like these trees. They're a bastard to unlock. Karen, these are one of the trees I doubt you have, right? The pecan tree. Not just yet, anyway. But I do like them. I love the colour of the green. And they're quite a plain tree as well. But they're good money. They're a good money tree. And some of these too. Is that what it is? Is it the walnut tree? Well, the walnut tree looks great as well. I love an old-fashioned looking tree. You know, like a very British looking tree. And that to me is a very British looking tree. The walnut tree. No, I'm thinking of, sorry, I'm not thinking of the walnut tree. I'm thinking of this tree. Oh, I am thinking of the walnut tree. Yeah, I love that tree. So what is this tree? Hazelnut. Oh. I'm getting my nut trees confused with each other. Confused, what have you been up to today? Now you're back and in the room and present. What have you been doing? So walnut unlocks the pecan and pecan unlocks the hazel. Is that right? I'm glad I've got more trees now on this farm. Have I done all the flowers? Looks like I have. Good. Do you like my outfit, by the way? We're in yellow and green today. That sim game, isn't that a very old one? That mobile sim game. Or is it new? Because I remember playing a sim game in 2019 for mobile. And it was huge. Like, I had to... It was like, I don't know, 5 gigabytes or something ridiculous for my little phone. There's a lot to handle. Sims is tough for me. I always struggle with Sims. Sims was always asking me to do things. I just didn't want to do them. Like, they wanted me to get a job and stuff. And I said to myself, I said, Jamie, you already work. Why do you want another job? Why don't you want a game that's true to life? Is it? Yeah, and then having, like, a baby and, like, cleaning and tidying. I was like, this is too real. I need to not play this game. Plus, I didn't like the company behind Sims, EA. I thought they were greedy, so I stopped playing it. And boycotted them. Oh, I need a gold flamingo. Just random ones. Not there though. Ear. Nice. No, there was some flowers, some flower trees that are ready. I don't know what to have for dinner today, guys. What have you guys had? I went shopping for food, and I got some lettuce and chicken and stuff, so I might just do a little chicken salad. Feeling very healthy today. No pizza. Wait, where are my quests? I have no quests to... Oh, I do actually. What's that over here? This is my new area. Ooh. Did ya? What flavour? What did you have on it? Beautiful. I really like this area. Okay. Pepperoni repeats on me. I eat pepperoni and I can taste it all night. It puts me off. And it's quite greasy. So I tend to not order pepperoni. I've got to stop talking about food because I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm not a fan of mango or passion fruit, to be honest. I think they're too strong. Too stronger flavours for me. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably do chicken and salad for dinner. Or tea, depends what time I get it. Let's keep that under 8,000. I always get nervous when I see stuff like that stocking up. Okay, I think we should go and look at someone else's farm. Maybe get a little bonus. I'm not done with this farm yet. I know it's full and done and dusted, but I still have 9 more levels to get leveled up. At least. Before I think about not worrying about this farm anymore. Because obviously when I start building a new farm, that one will kind of take over. But this one I love because everything's in its correct place. And it's very symmetrical and it makes me money. This farm finally makes me money. So we'll have to go and reset my old one. Recycle my old one. How are my lilies level 97? Damn. I don't remember farming these that much. No, don't hit the tree. Try and get these fruits down a bit. Oh, thanks, Confused. Are you on your 4th month now? Damn. Thanks for using your Prime. I'm very grateful. I think we were talking about that yesterday, weren't we? It tends to all happen at once. I don't know if that's a thing where everyone's expires at the same time. I'm sure it's not because Karen did hers like a week ago. And I'm gutted that you've got the Prime badge and not my badge, Confused. I like to see my badge. But hey, a badge is a badge, after all. What are we doing? Oh, the broccoli's ready. The broccoli's ready. Look how pretty this is. So you all are different, right? They don't all expire at the same time, I guess. I'm going to make loads of money from this. It's not greatly leveled. Does it? Oh yeah, you're right, it does. My bad. Good, good, good. It came back. Yeah, that badge will change. So, like, the longer you are a member, like, it will change colour and add bits to it as well. I just thought they would all generally expire at the same time, but you're right. If I pay like £4 or whatever it is, and only get 2 days before everyone else's kicks in, it's kind of not fair. So that makes sense. What season are we in? Winter. Let's get this down because I don't have any of this down on this farm as we speak. Funnily enough, the I don't know why Twitch does this, but it's not even come up on my activity feed that you did that. Confused. Ah, okay, Garen, got ya. Well, that makes sense. Andalusian donkey, 140. Well, that ain't gonna happen for a while. Oh yeah, I wanted to sort out these lights. There's some niggly little bits on this farm that are not finished, and these lights and stuff are included in that. So I will go around just looking and finding stuff that needs to be changed. This one looks like it wants to be purple and yellow. So I'm going to do that now. Purple and yellow, okay. So this should be purple. Nope. Yeah. And you should be purple. Nope, that's blue. Nice. Purple, yellow, purple. Nice. So that's what we need. And it looks like yellow, purple, yellow, and this needs to be purple. I downloaded a game last night called Stranded. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I gave it a go and I hated it. Oh, I love doing this, Exiled. It's only... You can work out what colours they're going to do. It's quite easy when you know how. You just need to find the square that changes it to purple and keeps it purple. So now I know I have to go up. I should automatically be able to stick this here and then put it back and it'll stay purple. Oh, nope, that did not work. Yeah, I didn't like it, Exiled. I wasn't. I don't know. I like survival games, but when you bring in like you need to eat and water and stuff, it puts me right off. Because that now I feel like I can't like play the game in a chilled out sort of way. I have to constantly worry about food and water. Like again, life is tough, so I don't want to add to that in my games. I don't even know if I could turn that off, where you know I could die of malnourishment or something. So I stopped playing it. I was playing it for about an hour, and I said, nah, I'm not feeling it. It's interesting though. I mean, you get on this little island. Um, yeah, oxygen as well. Confused. The whole shebang. I don't want to deal with stuff like that. There's things in games I will never like. Like, I don't like to be chased. I don't like the screen. You remember in Mario days where the screen used to move and if you were like left behind it would just push you off. Shit like that I don't like. Um, I do not like time limits as well, so don't ever give me a time limit in a game. Um, I don't like underwater levels. They can go. Chuck them in the bin. Don't need an underwater level. I'm an 80s kid, so I remember Sonic in the 90s coming out, and those underwater labyrinth levels will still haunt me to this day. Bloody labyrinth. And that's about it, really. Any of those sorts of games. Yeah, now this farm is done, I may as well make it correct. All these little things matter to me. They matter to me. But it's getting done, right? So this is going to be purple. Nope, I hit the wrong button. There we go. Purple, yellow, purple, green. You need to be yellow. And you need to be yellow. Nope, that's blue. Okay, I'm not doing any more. But you get my drift. You can kind of see how to do it. I don't know how the game does it. I don't know how the game works it out, but there's the coral. We finally got our coral. It looks dead. Let me look at it up close. It just looks cool, but it looks dead. That's what it looks like. And mine's level 30. Oh wow, I need figs. I didn't even realise. Figs are a thing. I need them. Nice. Okay, I think we should go and see someone else's farm. Well, there's the coconut trees, but I have more than that. I don't know where the others are. Okay, let's go look at someone else's. Let's look for someone between 150 and 200. I'm not going to 250 levels anymore because, I don't know, I just don't want to. Is anyone out tonight? Is anyone going partying? Any clubs? Any drinking involved? I'm doing a film night tonight. I'm keeping my ass in. I'm doing a film night. I'm going to watch one of the Guardians of the Galaxies. Now number 3's on Disney. No plans, confused. Guardians 1, because I don't remember what happens in that. And then I'm going to watch 2 and 3 hopefully by the end of Sunday. Yeah. Oh, you got a crocheting, have you? It's okay, crocheting's a good way of chilling out, isn't it? I don't know how you crochet. I think it's too hard. My nan used to learn me how to knit and stuff, and then she tried me on crocheting. I said, nah, I can't do this. I was like 15 when she tried to get me to crochet. But knitting I loved. I could do that any time of day. I loved knitting. Ah, that's nice, look. I mean, I'm not going to take these. Wait, I don't need knit. Yeah, I'm not going to take these because I don't need them. Oh, hang on, a farmhand's doing it. Oh no, someone else is doing it. Hi. Is this farm full of fish? Really, I did it the other way around. I did knitting and then crocheting. And I said, nah, oh my god, this farm has 8.5 billion. Well, there's nothing for me to do here. So I might as well leave. But before I do, I won't have this person talk about me from other people. So I'm going to have to leave. Oh my god, I'm lost. Look at his storage. I hope you can't hear me, Quash. But your storage, you need more storage, boo. Where's your warehouse? Come on, let's level it up a bit. He has no... There's no table. I can't sign anything. Okay, I'm getting the hell out of here. This person obviously loves the game. They're playing on it. They have nothing to do on their farm. The farmhands do everything. So what's the point? I don't know. Well, as long as you're living your best life, I don't mind. Maybe in Farm Together too, they could do like a fish farm instead, so your options could be just a fish farm. If that's what you're going to do, choose a fish farm option, innit? Storage was crazy low. Can you imagine how much fish he must have to sell? You know, in an hour. That storage is going to be full within like 30 minutes, I would imagine. Not good. And just not fun. What could you do in that game? Karen, you had more than he did. What was his? 500? No, what was his storage? Sorry. He's got 8 billion. You have 3 million or 30 million or whatever it was. Oh, this looks empty. Okay, so it's a non-flat farm. One gas station at the moment. Okay, we have some stuff here. The outside is used for tulips. Queen of the Nights, I would imagine. Don't even need to go over there to have a look at that. They're definitely Queen of the... Yep, they're Queen of the Night tulips. Someone has an obsession with Netherlands. And they have 75 billion. 75 billion. And what are we going to spend this money on? I love this sugarcane. I just wish it was like a 12-hour crop. Tell you, if this was a 12-hour crop, I would be planting it all the time because it looks great. Nope. I'm just seeing if they will allow me to delete, and I'm not allowed. The outside of this farm looks nice as well. They've got the trees and the lamps. A few too many lamps in my opinion. But it's nice that they've done something at least. And there's paths as well. This person is thoughtful. Nope, I don't plant plants. I collect them. Here, Karen, would you go back to a non-flat farm now? Now you've tasted a flat farm. I know you have one. But if you had to start again, would you ever go back to a non-flat? No. Yeah, from above. Yeah, it's like, why would you put yourself through it? Why would you put yourself through the struggles? Because it's a struggle. We've got to admit it. And it's really hard to make a non-flat farm look nice. And who cares about the loss of money? Like, you can make that money up with the land that you've accrued that you can actually farm on. Because half of a non-flat farm is not really farmable. You've got weird shapes and God knows what. Mockingbird is actually here, which is good. Is that all? Yeah. Well, I could really recycle my non-flat farm. It's not good. Yeah. I think what put me off wasn't the hard mode. It was the loss of 10% of money, and I was like, oh no, I don't want that. I need more money. But in reality, you probably gain 10% just because you've got so much more flat farm to farm on. So it's a very strange thing, and I don't think I ever noticed it said hard. Is that what it says? Hard mode? Because it's not hard. I don't understand. It may be hard in the beginning to make money, but God, once it starts coming in, you're rolling in it. Someone's not done a very good job at farming this correctly. Some lazy bugger missed some. What's the difference in time? 3 hours. Okay, well, it's not the end of the world. 3 hours is not a big deal. Not when it's a 2-dayer. Yeah. Yeah, but even on flat farms now, if I was to start again, it takes me ages to get to a point where, like, money's not a problem. Like, ages. And I guarantee you, you guys would get to that point way before I do. Way before I do. I'm too slow at this game. Way too slow. I don't make money very well in the beginning on a flat farm. Like, less than you would, for sure. Yeah, well I do, yeah. I waste my diamonds. Money's not coming in. Not that much. I spend it all on decorations. It takes ages for me to get on my feet on a flat. But it's worth it, right? I feel it's worth it. This is a lot of Queen of the Night tulips. Why is this person obsessed with Queen of the Nights? There's so much better flowers. 2 at least that are better than this one. Yeah. I think that's what you're supposed to do, right? Just make a mess, get everything put down, and then fix it all by recycling once you've got more money. For sure. This guy has so many gold nuggets. I would trade all them in for money. Mind you, they don't need money. I wonder if they've got tables. They can't have tables if they've got all this money. Imagine coming onto this farm every day and farming all of your Queen of the Night tulips. It must be so boring. Really? 22,000? And if you're not playing on a PC, those 22,000 are going to take ages for you to like cash in. You know, at the shop. Your hand is going to be on that forward button for a very long time. Oh, you're done. Unless you play on a PC. I can see he moves his farm hands around, so maybe he doesn't farm manually. Yeah, can ya? But you can literally just tap it and pull it across. I always forget that the Switch is touchscreen, and I had one. I always forget that little tidbit. This guy's got potatoes. When are they ready? Oh, way too long. Okay, they've got nothing else orange. They've got a lot of horses that are orange. Yeah, I'd never go back to a non-flat. I can't be bothered. And for the first year, that's all I played on was a non-flat. I couldn't imagine starting over again on a flat farm. Wasn't in my vocabulary. God, the hours I've wasted. Ugh. On a non-flat. Okay, I'll do these trees and then we'll try someone else. We'll leave a little comment. This is what I wish I could get. So on a non-flat farm, I wish I could stick these sort of rocks down. I love this stuff. Why not? You could have 2 on the go. You could do that. And you're still early days as well, so it might not be like a big deal. Because you're at that point anyway. Well, you were at that point. What are you now, level 70 on your flat farm? You must be getting further on. Where's his table? Here it is. Wow. You leveled up so quick. Can you hear the bird? No. Ah, there's the bird. What is she wearing? Oh, a little Asian outfit. Wow, the women's outfit in the Asian pack is way better. I love the hat too. She didn't even say hello. Oh well. Nice to be friendly. Yeah, I need to do the same, Karen. I need to think. I need some ideas. I was thinking, you know, it would be cool if, like, you know, when I start in the middle of a map, right? I start in the middle, and then I'm gonna leave a space, and then I'm gonna have like a section of 3 going around, and then a space, and then another section of 3 going around. I was just thinking, what would it look like if I just did that? Like from the middle, gap 3, gap 3, gap 3, gap 3, all the way to the top, and then go out to the sides, and then just put, like, fill it in with loads of different stuffs. I imagine that would look pretty once it was done. Do you know what I mean? I could do that. Yeah, yeah, like a rectangle of 3, and then a space with a path, and then another section of 3, and just bring it out. Obviously at some point it's going to hit the sides not correct, so I'd have to work that out and like do a line or something, but that's what I was thinking of. I mean, it's quite simple, right? Moon, River and me. That sounds interesting. Yeah, it was the maths thing that I was worried about, because I mean, I could literally recycle my farm right now, my other one, and just hit jump and then a gap and then jump again constantly until I reach the end, just to see what it looked like. This is very neat and tidy. Wow, look how pretty that is. Well done to Moon River. How organised. Yeah, defo. I'm loving this bottom corner, this section where all the red stuff is as well. There's some stuff to do. There's a lot of fruit trees that need doing. Don't know where their crops are. I'm guessing these are their crop fields. Yeah. Yeah, these are the crop fields. So they've got space for crops, which is nice. I'm not going to go take this because I don't need it. Oh, I need petrol. What am I doing? Moon River, where are your petrol stations? Oh, she has a train station as well. Karen, do you think you'll have a train? Her storage, everything is full. Okay, yeah, she's got all of her. It's lazy. This is lazy. I don't like to see things like this. Oh, don't forget about it. It's about 45 medals, I think, isn't it, for a train? Well, you're going to recycle soon anyway. You can think about it then. She's not gotten lazy with her houses though, but she has gotten lazy with her storage and shops. All of that, and her storage still isn't like great. Mine's double. Mine's at 50. Yeah, that's all that I used to do. Just replace a path with a train track. This is all her. All of that needs farming, look. Yeah, a little train. I don't mind doing a little train. I have no fuel, but no one ever uses it. Where is her garages? Is it just at number 35? I mean, I suppose it's enough. Oh, she's got 8. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I like this farm. This farm's nice. I wish she hadn't gotten lazy with the storage and the shops. Apart from that, it's very well organised. I couldn't imagine doing all this work with these fishes. I wonder what her tables look like. She's got 5 billion. I'm saying she, it could be a he. She's got 5 billion. And all that money's from these fish, I bet ya. Because her flowers are not very high leveled. Not at all. Yeah, these are very low level flowers. My level flowers are higher than hers. And she's got a ton more money and 10 levels on top of me. She's got 3 times more medals than me. She's got 17,000 tickets. Wow. Wait, I have 20, or do I have 2? Karen, do I have 2,000 tickets or 20,000 tickets? I forget. Or do I have 12? I don't know. Have I got more? Oh, okay, so I do have more. Okay. 20,000. Do you want some? I can get you some if you want some. I'm going to recycle that map. In fact, I'm just going to go check on that map. I'm going to go recycle it right now. Hopefully it doesn't kick you off, because the last time I recycled a map, the computer tripped out on me. Actually, before I do that, where is their little... There it is. This is wonderful. You've got good taste. Yeah, I like this. I don't like this. These paths, they actually don't connect for some weird reason. I wonder why they don't connect, but they do here. How funny. I never noticed that, and I don't use these paths neither. Let me go in her house. Oh, she decorates them. Now I'm interested. Hang on. She's got a little kitchen in here. Ah, she's done a lovely job at her decorating skills. Let me go zoom right in and see. So we've got a roof above us. I've never noticed this sofa before. Oh, that's lovely. And this rug fits well in here too. Nice. Okay, now I'm interested in her other houses, because I need inspiration for houses. My houses look terrible. I forget about these too. These are really pretty at night. Nice. Little shower. Bedroom. It's the sofas that I'm attracted to right now. I never look at the sofas. Okay, we need to leave. She needs to empty her storage very quick. She's wasting time. So my other farm, yeah, so this is the second coming, Karen. It was at level 165. So, God, nearly 100 levels less than the one I'm on currently. This is the one I'm going to be recycling. There's some similarities between the two. Yeah, this all has to go. I'm going to sell everything. How much money have I got? 200 million. It's alright. Tables. Level 30. 30. 28. 31. Yeah, this one needs to go. I love this middle section though. If I could keep anything, it would be this middle section, because I think it works out great. But wish me luck. Let's recycle. Actually, I want to receive 161,722,000 diamonds and 8,000. Okay, I'm only going to press yes once, and then if I lose you, then I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not pressing any buttons. Let the game run through. I'm not tripping.